Hey, this is D Fresh in the flesh here at IUP to give you my absolute best to the last breath, delivering with zeal and zest. I'm out here in nature to help and guide you with something that we all face, something that I've faced and will continue to face, and that is also what I see in a lot of college students, in particularly freshmen, and that is fear, worry, doubt, anxiety, fright, and even terror. Now, I know courage is the remedy of it, and we need to look at fear and dissect it for what it is. It's an emotion, and it's elbowing you in the ribcage, telling you to, hey, let's get prepared for an event or whatever it may be, situation that's going to happen in the future. There's no fear in the now, in the present moment. So that's one thing you can do to help diminish the fear, and that's to be present more often in life, in the now. See, it's always in anticipation of the future where fear arises. Okay? But proper prior planning and preparation, that will prevent poor performance. Those are the 7 P's right there for you. But in essence, fear is just false evidence appearing real. So what I like to do is get my spear and stab fear. I like to pull out my sword and slice fear like some ribbons. Okay, that's what I want you guys to do. See, fears to me are in my mind, and 95% of them never happen. So I look at them as those illusions, like a shadow. I have a shadow here, and it's just a shadow. It's not real. It's not tangible. That's how I think of them, and that supports me. These are some resourceful ideas that are helpful for you to take action in fear. And one thing I tell people who are afraid to take action is a story about Indiana Jones in the movie. And it's very similar to the game Temple Run if you've ever played the app on your phone. It's Indiana Jones, he's in the Temple of Doom. How many times we feel like we're in a Temple of Doom in our life, and he's running in the temple, he's trying to find this golden thing, right? And he's being chased, and all of a sudden he comes to this stop. Something falls off his chest even. Doesn't even hit the bottom. Now, what happens next is he has a map, and he knows the map to be right and true. Like we know our things in our life, we know, but we don't do sometimes. But he knows his map to be right and true. Now, what I'm about to tell you is very, very important and imperative. He does this. Takes a deep breath and takes a step into that big gaping hole that he had to stop at. And whoosh, something came up and grabbed his foot. A stone, and he walks on another one. He takes another step, and he's running on it. It's incredible, and that's what happens when you take that action. That's the antidote of fear, taking action, making a decision with faith. And I like to call those stones God, whatever you want to call it. I want you to break up with your fears, cheat on your doubts, get engaged with your faith, and fall in love and marry your dreams. Then you'll be screwing life. You see, transmute your fear into something like a positive emotion like gratitude. When you take your fear and turn it into gratefulness, the fear disappears and abundance appears. Run your fears into a corner. All right? Steer your fears. You're in charge. Take action with faith. Move in the direction of your fears. Always do what you're afraid to do, and you will see tremendous growth out of it. Have an amazing day.